Welcome to episode 6 of the Till Show podcast, as well as episode 6 of our journey through the concept of greatness. Thank you all for tuning in and listening. While last episode was the most personal, this episode is the most impactful. It's the lowest part of greatness. Today we're going to talk about the burn moment. But the burn moment is an experience. It's a label. It's a title. It's a feeling. It embodies the one facet of greatness that no one wants to say out loud, and that is failure. The burn moment is a failure that causes one to question if the pursuit of greatness is worth it. But the reason why that metaphor sticks is because of the concept of fire. The basic concept of fire is, the destructive side of fire, right? The thing that burns everything up. So think of the journey to greatness as you trying to purify this precious metal. You're trying to get all of the grit and grime off of it so that it is of the utmost value when it's done. And you have to decide if this is what you really want. Like we talked about that with sacrifice, right? You have to decide if this is what you really want when you have to give something up. Now you're deciding if this is what you really want after you've been hurt, after you felt pain, you felt loss, you felt setback. Things were going well and now things are not going well. You thought this thing would happen and it didn't. And not only did it not happen, it happened in such a destructive way that you have to think about the future of your pursuit of greatness. Like I said, I used the movie example. In the beginning, after Infinity War, in the beginning of Endgame, they're in a meeting talking about how they're coping with grief. Some people chose to live their lives as best they could. Some people, the Avengers, eventually decided to come up with a plan to change this, to still be great through it. It took them a minute. Everyone was downtrodden, and they wanted to go on their separate ways. Tony Stark was willing to just live as he was living because he had a family now. Your journey to greatness has you feeling like an Avenger. You got the desire, you got the commitment, you got the talent, you got the support. People believe in you. You have done good things. You have done great things. You have done really, really special things on the way to whatever it is that you feel is your full pursuit of greatness. And in a blink of an eye, you fail. You fail tremendously to where it hurts that you fail. We apply that to dating relationships. If you are so inclined to seek romantic partnership, if you go through a bad breakup or something to that effect, and it was something where a mistreatment or a bad quality or a deal breaker happened, and it was so bad that you say, I don't know how whoever I date again will never make me feel this way. It may not work out, but I will never feel like this. This is the same concept in the pursuit of greatness. Because when you're good, when things are good, there's room for misstep. It doesn't hurt as bad. That's why I continue to say all the facets work together. The reason the burn moment hurts so badly is because the commitment is so cemented. You want it, the commitment and the desire. You want it so badly that you have put honor on this pursuit. And because you put honor on this pursuit and you want it so badly, when it doesn't happen for you, it rocks you to your core. I am speaking from experience. It hurts. There is pain. It feels like a gut punch. It feels like the liver shot Ryan Garcia took. You think you're okay, and then suddenly you don't want to fight no more. That's what the burn moment feels like. You doubt whether or not you want to fight. Ryan Garcia was undefeated, had been knocked down in the previous fight, but it took that particular shot to the body, that shot to the liver. That's what sent him to one knee where it looked like he just didn't want to do it no more. That's the burn moment. It's hard. Greatness is hard. I'm going to continue to say that throughout these episodes of greatness. Greatness is hard. And this is why it's hard, because the failures feel way more impactful than just losing a game of Madden. In that burn moment, it's what helps us gain the sturdiness we need in order to achieve greatness. Thank you for listening to the Till Show podcast. We'll be back next time with another aspect of greatness. Thank you for listening. Talk to you soon.